Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Sevilla, and the Rags to Riches series carries on. We are now into episode 130 plus, I think it's 133, so we're doing pretty well, and wouldn't say we're near the end of the series. I still think there's probably another team we can actually probably go to, but we're just waiting for that offer to come through and then we go bang, we're going to take it. So anyway, if you're enjoying the series, please pop a like on there, follow as well if you're new, and click that notification button as well if you don't want to miss any more episodes. So, moving on, since our last episode, we had that shock defeat to Fenerbahce 2-1. I mean, that was a shock and a half. We went on to beat Sporting Gijon 3-2. Very, very tough game. We were 3-0. Or were we? No, we were 3-1 up in this game until they got another one in the 84th minute, and it was a really squeaky bum on seats time. We held on. It should have been a game that was just dusted early on in the first half, but it wasn't. And we followed that up with, yes, you guessed it, 0-0 against Iber. We didn't lose to him this time, although it is only a cup game. It was only the first leg, so we would expect to go through. Today we have got Real Hispales, who are lying in 4th position, and Fenerbahce in the Champions League game. Is it the 3rd game? How are we doing? We've had 3, 1 drawn and lost. So it's still all to play for in this group. We are still first in the division after that 3-2 win over Gijon. We are a point ahead of Real Madrid, who are, like I say, they are just relentless. Garcia is second in the table goal scoring. Adrian's taking a little knock, so he's just a little bit tired. Garcia is actually on the bench. I am going to bring him in for Demir there. Just sit him on there. Right, okay, we've got Perez in goal. We've got Bart, Joan at Perugia, and Fernandez at the back. Just a little bit of a change. Joan comes in because Ando is just injured. He's going to take a little knock himself as well. So Arribas, Dolan, we've got Luis Enrique just sitting above them with Diarra and Granell out on the wings and Alexandra up front. He scored 5 goals this season, Alexander. How many has he got? He's only got 2 for us in the league so far, but 5 in total. I'm not happy with Arribas really, but out of the lads that are there, actually, you know, Fofana can come in there. He can play there instead. He plays quite well, doesn't he? Fofana's done himself justice this season, so he's really on the ball. So let's move along. Atletico 1-1 with Real. Real Madrid have got Getafe today as well. So team selection, we've done that. We're going to submit the team. Joan is lacking match fitness, but we've got nobody else to play at the back, so ideally we could do with another centre back when the January window comes in. We'll look to a centre back as well. Just having one there, it doesn't feel enough. They're coming attacking at us as well, apart from the back 10 that want to stay back. So straight into the tunnel, into the system. Let's go. And Real Hispales do kick off. We're going to hunt them down. We are at home, so should be attacking a little bit, I feel. But this formation seems to work quite well. 2 up front doesn't work as well, but if we're playing one of the lower teams, we may go 4-2-4. Try and drill that formation into the side. Hold it up, Bar. He does. Brings it down beautifully. Passes it to Fofana, who has plenty of space. He has it back off. Well, Dolan now has it. And Granell, can we get a shot in there, Enrique? And Fofana, he comes back into the side, and straight away, 5 minutes in, he has a shot saved. Fernandez now with a free kick to Dolan. Trying to find the space. Granell cuts inside. Enrique's just standing there waiting. It looked like he was going to lay an egg there, but Dolan is going to take it off him. Enrique plays it again. Fofana has another go, and Alexandra comes in on the rebound. His 6th goal of the season, 3rd in the league, and we're up and running. 10 minutes in, we're up and running. Alexander, you've secured your place for the next game. Well done, my friend. So Enrique. So yes, against Fenerbahce, that's what we're looking for. Off. Well, that's a good save, was it? Alexander first to react. The speed of him to get past his defender. Only just held him off as well. Now you don't want to credit it to Fofana with the goal, or Enrique. Mbaye to Strakasha. I Can't pronounce Moron, actually. Wow, it's a good effort. A good effort indeed. Espalis with a corner, and that's gone in. Wow. That's gone in. It's an own goal by Bar, apparently. I thought there's a header on the back post. Oh, he pushed it onto his back. What was he supposed to do about that? Did he save it? Well, is that from before? Right, let's give him a shout and say, get creative out there. We just seem to be slowing down a little bit. Right, free kick. Enrique, he's going to go for goal. Oh, he's got it in. He's put his first goal of the season. That's first goal for the club as well. Is he up and running? Scores his first Sevilla goal, and what a way to score your first goal. Enrique, welcome to the team. He has got the potential to outshine everybody. He's worth a lot of money. I was not aware. About 60 odd million. I don't think he's that great. But I'm not going to tell him that, so don't tell him that. But half time we are 2-1 up. And this will suit us down to the ground. A little bit of a morale boost. And we kick off again Alexander to Enrique, the 2 goal scorers. Joe now has the ball. It's nice to see him touch the ball and not mess it up. We've scored 21 goals in 10 games so far. Alexander is going to have a go at free kick. Oh, off the... Well, there we go. Here, referee, you can't disallow that. Is he disallowing it? You can't disallow that. Goal review. Oh, he's offside. Oh, that is just unfortunate. Really unfortunate. But Alexander getting in there and mixed the things yet again. But he's not scoring as many goals as I was hoping he would do. Maybe it's just not the right formation for him. Hang on, we get another chance here. Derlin now with the ball. We'll make a few substitutions after this effort. And it's going to be a corner ball. We'll wait for the corner then, shall we? There's a little bit of interference going on there. I'm not sure what that's all about, but Perugia had a go. Enrique has it back again. And he doesn't have it back again. It looks like a free kick or something. Alexander, you've secured your spot for the next game. So I'm going to rest you. I'm going to bring Garcia in. No, I'm not going to bring Majowski in. That's what we're going to do, isn't it? We're going to give him some play time. Last 20 minutes. Marino, you can come out on the left. And Enrique, we're going to give you a rest. And we're going to bring Lasana in. And you can go Shadow Striker. There we go. We'll just mix it up a little bit. While we're still 2-1 up, we can make them changes. Nothing too drastic. It's only up front. We're not messing around with the back. We're not getting as many clean sheets as we did last season. That was just ridiculous last season. Right, coming to the last half a minute, and Aspelis have got an attack. Oh, I tell you what, Perez, well kept your eyes on that. My word, that was looking like an own goal. Fofana does pick it up. It does run loose, but Derlin comes forward. Can we get a third one? That's poor ball. That was an absolute poor ball by Dolan, but we do win it back. We're trying to walk it in. Referee, blow the whistle. Referee. I'm going to have a word with that referee. Time is up. I mean, you're playing half a minute over the added time. We do get it away. Can we get it away? We have got it away this time, and it is a final whistle. Probably 95 minutes played there. And we should never lose this game. But look at that. Alexander and Lucas both scoring, but 10 on target out of 29 and 1 in 3. It's not a great effort. So Fenerbahce coming up next. So stay tuned. We'll be back in a second. Just as we left for the break, we received this email. Unbeatable Sevilla set new record. Sevilla's 44 games unbeaten run in the league, this is, from Wednesday the 26th September 2029, is a new Spanish First Division record. So we've set that, so that's not going to be beaten for a long while. So that's one good thing we have done here, if nothing else. But we did win the league last year as well, so, and the cup and everything else apart from the Champions League. So new record, that is very nice. And another thing which I was absolutely astounded with, let's just have a look. Prepare yourselves, because this is the result of the round. 5-0 Schalke batter Juventus. So it's very, very tight in this group. We win and we stand a very, very good chance, but still 2 games to go. So the side as it was in the last game. We're going to bring in, in fact we're not going to bring anybody in. Alexander keeps his place. I was tempted to go 2 up front this time. Asuna, you can come in for Diarra in that position there. Ando, you're back fit, so you can come in place of Joan. You played well, but I'd rather have a proper defender in, so to speak, one who's fit and raring to go. And is there anybody else we can bring in? Demir can go in place of Fernandez. He's on a yellow card. We don't want him just to mess things up. And Bar, he did get an own goal last time, so do we really want to lose out to him? But Garcia is fit, so there he is. So unlucky Bar, but we have got some fitter players in there now, and Adrian as well. He's fit too. We're going to place him instead of Bar, and Adrian can come in for... Derlin didn't have the best of games. Perez in goal. We've got Garcia, Ando, Perugia and Demir at the back. We've got Fofana, Adrian in the centre with Granel, Enrique and Asuna out just behind Alexander. You could say it's a 4-2-4, but it's a 4-2-3-1 formation. It's wide. We're gonna go at them. So here we go. Let's press this button. Let's get on with it. A formation of 4-4-1-1. It's quite gory up front. Alexander, how many have you got? 6 in 10. We really need you to start scoring hat tricks. Prove a point today. We need a victory, guys. This is what we're after. Let's get creative straight away. We want to peg them back, although it's going to be quite difficult to get past 8 men at the back, isn't it, I guess. Free kick, Adrian at the goal. Oh, he's just planted it in. What a finish. 30 yards out. Unstoppable goal. We're 1-0 up. 11 minutes gone. And it's his 3rd of the season. What a strike. Look at that. Right in the corner. Goalkeeper does not stand a chance. And that's kind of going to ease the pressure a little bit now. 1-0 as it stands. It's not the best of results, it has to be said. We seem to be stalling for goals, and I don't know why. We have an attack for Demir. Enrique, he gets tackled. No, he does hold on to the ball though. Demir with the cross. Cross comes in. Alexander headed over. He's having the opportunities. I just wonder how many chances he actually had and really converted, because it doesn't seem an awful lot. They're coming forward again. Fenerbahce, they're looking dangerous every time. They can just steal one goal and they're in with a chance. Oh, there it is. Wow, it's a good stop. Offside. Anybody want to take that? It's offside, and we're 1-1 now, and it's not the best. Oh dear. Because it means he just ran right through the middle. It's a good stop by Perez, but that Perez was already on the floor before he even shot it. I mean, that's how bad a... Oh, come on, Perez. You're outstanding last season. This season, you're just awful. Adrian now with the corner. Can we rectify this? We can't. And it's gone over. It's going to be one of them games where we're going to be all over them again, and we're going to end up losing again. Right, is that time up now? It is. And I'm going to rip into him because that is awful. Disappointed. Aggressive. We owe Fenerbahce for what they did to us in the last game. So get on with it. Show some passion. Ando with the ball. Fofana and Garcia. We're going to have to go attacking, I think. We need to win this game. And they're going to pause it. I'm going to make a substitution. Alexander. I'm going to keep you out there just solely because you're Alexander. Asuna can come off and Diarra can come in. And we're just going to change all that attacking line. Diarra can come in. Shadow striker. And we are attacking. So let's make it all count. Demand more. Come on, 15 to go. Adrian's playing a really, really good game. Esso with the goal kick. Pumps it up. There's nobody under it apart from Demir. Marino. Adrian. Demir. Plays it up to Alexander, who heads it to Marino. He's not in the box, is he, Alexander? Fofana hasn't really had much to do this game. Oh, Demir, man, come on! Oh, that's okay. Diarra. Alexander's in the middle. Cross comes in. Alexander, get in! He's secured his place for next game, and he stays on. This is absolutely amazing. He's scoring a goal a game. I don't care how you do it, just keep scoring goals. But that's a very, very good interception from Perugia, who whacks it up. Alexander, that's a very, very good vision from Diarra. And we are 2-1 up now. And look at this again, 21 shots. We are back in front, but we're making hard work of this, guys. So much hard work. And Demir nearly cost us there. Adrian with a free kick. Can we get another one? We can't, but that should be time up. Referee, blow the whistle. That's good interception from Ando. Well ran back, and he's proven to be a very, very good asset. And we do come away. Well, we scrape through a 2-1. We shouldn't be scraping through games like this. But 2-1 all the same. And we scrape through another game. Disappointing, yes. We only just scraped it. Like he keeps saying, we scraped it. Man United 6, Anderlecht 3. Wow, what a game that must have been. 9 goals. Schalke, like I said, 5-0 against Juventus. Juventus could end up going out of this group or falling down into the Europa. Right, we're going to have a look at the tables just before we go. And just see where everybody sits at the halfway stage. Well, I say halfway stages after 4 games, isn't it? We do carry on winning, which is nice. But we could do with some clean sheets, if you please. We're going to be coming back to Schalke and Barcelona anyway. Barcelona, incidentally, lost 3-1 to Real. Did they lose to Real Hispalis? Or San Sebastian, I think it was. So that takes us further away from us. We want to have a look at all the groups. All groups. Let's have a look where they are. Napoli have qualified already. Bayern Munich are there. PSG are top. Nobody qualified there. Real Madrid as well. So PSV are still in with a chance though. Liverpool have qualified, but Roma are close behind. So it's not really over yet who's going to finish top in that group. Man City, that's very close there as well with Dinamo and Sporting. Well, anybody's in with a shout there. Borussia Dortmund, Man United and Atletico is still all to play for in that group. Like I say, in this our group as well, it's still all to play for. Schalke haven't qualified yet, but they could qualify if they beat us next game. Or even draw, I think. Lyon and Arsenal and Porto still in with a chance. And Marseille are bottom, I just realised. Oh, that's unfortunate. They don't seem to do well in Europe at all, Marseille. Valencia, Milan and Leipzig. Wow. It's still all to play for, so only 2 qualifications through settled already. Napoli and Liverpool we know are going through, but everybody else is still up for grabs. Right, we will be back with the next game against Schalke, I think. So, until then, thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and click that notification button as well. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.